What's going on, everybody? My name's Jonathan McGill, and this channel, Sweet and Fit, is all about, just my journey of health with sugar fasting and sugar dieting, and how it's affecting me as far as weight loss, and not just that, but just fitness in general. I've been on a fitness journey for quite some time now. I've done a little bit of everything to try to lose weight. One of the biggest things I did, I love to lift weights, was bodybuilding type, training. Just now really getting into a lot more cardio. But I hired a coach for, just to help me to lose weight, who was a bodybuilding type coach. And, that type of diet is really protein focused, is really get in all your protein, which is great. I lost some weight. I lost maybe 10 pounds. I started out around 260, got down to like 249 with that style of diet. But it was a lot of meal prepping, a lot of cooking chicken every 2 to 3 days, just to try to lose weight. And on top of that, with the amount of food that I was eating and the training I was doing, I also was being coached by my coach to do 7 days of cardio, 45 minutes post-workout. So not only was I lifting weights for about an hour or so, but I was also doing cardio after lifting weights for another almost hour, which was fun. Really helped me to get into doing cardio again, which did increase weight loss. But the thing about it is it just wasn't something that was sustainable. Coming home from work every day, either having to cook or getting ready to leave my family to go to the gym. A lot of times my son would go with me because they had kids care and he enjoyed that. But just constantly, just living in the gym and in the kitchen. So, one of the great things that I found about sugar fasting or sugar dieting is that there is so much flexibility when it comes to eating this way. Number one, have a lot more energy. Just from eating the carbs, minus the proteins and fats. Man, I'm full of energy. I could eat fruit all day. I could eat honey all day. I could eat candy if I want to. I try to stay on the more healthy side, but those are things that I could eat. And it's a lot easier to grab a bag of fruit than to, cook 3 days worth of chicken and then have to turn around and do it again 3 days later. And, not that it was hard doing those things, but it just took up a lot of time. I'm losing weight, doing less cardio, which is awesome. I'm losing weight, even being a little less active, with my weightlifting regimen, which is awesome. And this is a diet that you could kind of push really as far as you want to go to kind of get that scale moving downward. And that's what it's all about. It's about getting the scale moving downward, becoming a more fit you, and enjoying it while you do it. Why go on a 3-4 day fast with no food at all when you could do a 3 to 4 day fast sugar dieting with technically unlimited fruit for the most part? You're not going to out eat it, like Cole Robinson would say. You're not going to out eat this diet. Why not do that and lose the weight, and even more so by eating food while fasting, so to speak, and then have a cheat day on the weekend, or 2 cheat days on the weekend, if that's what you want to do. So yeah, I've created this channel, about to really just kind of journey my weight loss with you guys. So far, I'm about 10 pounds down within a couple of weeks of sugar fasting. And that's not even me going hard at it like every day like some of these people are. Some people are just drinking doggone sugar water for 30 days and they're losing 30 pounds in 30 days and even more than that. And that's without exercise. So it's amazing what this diet could do as far as ramping up our metabolism and things like that. And I look forward to releasing some more videos on sugar fasting, sugar dieting, and just kind of giving you my day-to-day, what I do, that type of deal. And for you guys to follow along with me on my journey of fitness, and one thing I could say is, I've been on TRT for 3, maybe 4 years now with a doctor and doing bodybuilding diets and things like that. Even while on testosterone replacement therapy, I did not lose weight. In some senses, I got fatter, using testosterone replacement and, doing bodybuilder type diets. I didn't get jacked. Yes, I'm pretty muscular. Testosterone replacement therapy has helped with that, has helped with my energy, has helped with mood and different things like that. But I can say that the sugar diet, sugar fasting type style of diet, if you could even call it a diet, is something that's, I feel, is working wonders for me. I've lost 10 pounds within like a couple of weeks. And on the days that I would break the sugar fast protocol, have some protein, have some fats, things like that, I still didn't gain that much weight. I would gain like 2 pounds back. And then by the end of the following week, I'm 2 or 3 pounds down further than what I was the previous week. So just imagine if we really, if I start pushing this thing, and I probably will, just to see how far I could take this weight loss. Because like Durian Ryder does, I want to be able to lift up my shirt and rub my abs and show you guys how much weight I've lost. And even just looking at my face now recording this video, it's crazy to see how much thinner I am than what I was a month or so ago. So man, really look forward to chatting with you guys about this diet. So if you could leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'm going to try to do videos daily, if not every other day, and really grow a community of people who are trying to do the same thing that I'm doing. So like I said, my name is Jonathan. The channel's Sweet and Fit, and hey, let's add some sweetness to fitness, so to speak. Let's get some sugar in our diet and see how much weight we can lose and enjoy fitness again. So hey, you have a blessed day, and I look forward to talking with you guys soon.